Yo, yo, yo! You have reached the Atom Galaxy. And today, we've got some sports cars. And Taylor jumped in right before we started because I'm late. Because technically I'm late. Technicalities, I'm late. But okay, let's go. Let's get into it. We're gonna be doing some sports cars, we're gonna be doing some F4, and okay, let's go. Let's jump on in. And I'm a little bit late because we were cooking up some tunes for the race. We got some good ones. Get these out of the way, make sure we got it going. Let's do it today. Let's go. Let's see what we can get at Montreal. Good luck in the race, guys. Let's push. Yo, good luck to you, K-Dubs. I'll sign up for that F4 race. Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to sign up for that F4 race. Thank you. Jelfio! Sports time! Yo, I see big wave coming in huge waves, guys. What up? Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Okay, it's time for the Sports Car Series of Race of the Week here. And you know what? We had to sign up because it's too spicy. Okay, it's too spicy. There's some stuff going on right now. ACC endurance race. UConn's doing it. It's crazy stuff. I was watching that a little bit before too. But hey, you guys see the VIR race at MX5 stuff? The MX5 at VIR. The second one. Some spicy action right there. Meza hit it hard. Did I hear F4? We have now pronounced the next session after the Sports Car Series to be F4. Why? Because usually sports cars ends right after, and so we can kind of do a late show and say hello. And let's sign up with the purple car today, shall we? Yes. Nice. All right, let's do it. Let's get into it. Let's get involved. Okay, let's go. And we got some new tunes for the race. That's why I'm a little bit later. I was like, should I practice or should I? And then I made one, and I'm like, ooh, this could be good. GT3's popping right now. I keep going to GT3 as every time I want to go sports cars. There's a lot of GT3s. Let's just look a little bit at the entry list right here. Get a gander, get a little bit of a look. Manny Villa, Tynright, Lance, Vinicius, and Amika jumping in with the LMP. So going to be 5 LMPs, and then whoo, we got bigger old Larby Furs joining us as well. Got Manuel de Samaniego, and Jesse Albert. We got Kevin Word. Okay. Hi Racing. Colin Anderson's joining. Samuel Navarro. Ooh, Roman Araua. Marvin Besler. Yes, let's go. We got the shish kebabs. Did you kebab? Did you fuel up with the kebab before the race? I actually thought of doing that. I home cook something. So that would have been a plan. I think Sports Car Series needs that. It needs the pure pace. Nice. Chris gonna be in it. Yes, with the red BMW. Looks good. Sam Moreno, Pedro Casero, Juan, Michael Langhauser as well. Yeah, we wish him good luck. I think he's had unluckiness. Last week was it LMP2. The week before that was a Mustang. Damn. Rio's in. We got Adam. 2 Adams in the chat. We got Georgios. We got Guillaume. Yo. Let's get some practice right here. Oh my god, the server's live. What do you mean practice? It's live. It's the time. Good timing there, eh? It's still late. New RAM arrived though. Yeehaw! Now you don't have the FPS issues. That's it. That must have been it then. You're maxing out. Was it a Ruta that said that, or was it just like you already knew? You had a hunch. I feel like Ruta's been up in his PC game. He did a stream yesterday. I caught some of it. I was able to watch most of it in the VOD though. He did some Monza practice. If you didn't catch the Apex Racer, it was a chill little practice stream. All right, 12 minutes of quality right here. We should probably add just a little bit of fuel. Let's not kill the car on the way out. Tires, everything looks good. Wheels not on. Someone hit me with a skill issue. Everything was on the stream except for the wheel. All right, we're also going to make sure auto clutch is on. Skill issue. Yeah, damn it. World's latest Adam stream start. Actually, you're kind of right about that. I mean, I don't usually stream on Sundays, so... And then I was going to stream probably like 30 minutes earlier maybe, and then I noticed that there was an endurance race going on the ACC side, so I thought that was fun to watch, and took a gander at that. Made some tunes for the race, so we're going to have some tunes for the race that are a little bit more unique, more drum and bass stuff, honestly, just to have pushing music. We just need music to push. Sometimes it's all you need. All right, let's listen to the Corvette. Dude, I saw a Z06 yesterday. Not like a GT3 Z06, but like a Really nice orange Z06 convertible. And the sound, I'm like, sounds good. Sounds great. I'm into it. I'm happy to drive this car today. So let's do it. Push, push, push. Yo, Ori, hi. Send it and spend it. But don't bend it. On the wall. Do Not the Wall is one of these tracks. And I think in a 45-minute race, Do Not the Wall is like flippin' accurate. Also, pit practice is going to be a thing. I kind of know where the line is, but I haven't done too much practice on it. Karting today, there's a Radical in the car park? No way! Was it an SR3 or an SR10 or an S7? Was it a two-seater? Dude, that's a spicy car right there. That's fun though. How's the karting? Hope it was good. Hope the pace was there. Hola, Chapu! ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? How are we doing today, Chapu? How you feeling? Dude, we're racing the sports car series. About to, drift to the wall. Just show it. Assert dominance on the wall of champions early, guys. It's all about it. Ole. Oh, we're not that grippy, but it's okay. Just gotta get like a half-decent lap here. We start to work with it. Montreal. That's right. I'm still zoomed? No way. Well, at least I'm not zoomed anymore. Not zoomed anymore, that's for sure. Zoom Galaxy. Yo, Paulo Gomez. Hola. Alright, we're gonna swing through. Now this is gonna be tough. I mean, there's only 5 LMPs. Traffic will be very minimal. And I wonder why there are less LMPs these days. GT3 is definitely more of a fan favorite with the new cars, of course, but we're also like quite competitive each week. We're this similar drivers who are showing up each week, you know, trying to push. And we're in quite a lot of traffic, as what I can see here. There's a lot of space in front. There's a lot of space behind. So let's do a lap and then maybe we just go into the pits. Wasn't the snazziest. I think we're just gonna take this, go pits. Alright, just go out here. Should be enough. I feel like pressures were slightly off. I need to remove the TC. What was it? Pressures were... I feel like this one can actually be 20, but it was a little bit under, so I think we'll go with under more than over. Peaceful Sunday at the moment. Nice, nice. Well, hey, we've got some semi-peaceful, banging music that we're going to be listening to in the race to, like, purely lock in. But right now, we'll get the best quality we can.
MRH0 Tweel says, I don't know we ever do T300 our guy. Also, will we do community races today? And I like making Poopas say funny things, so Fif 93 HV4 I 500.
What up, Mr. Hot Wheels? How we doing today? You're having a snazzy Saturday? Pooper is pooping right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mr. Hot Wheels. Nice. Nice. Well, welcome back in. If you guys are just joining us right here, right now, you know we're racing out here on Low Fuel Motorsport, but more importantly today, we're racing on the Sports Car Series, which is the weekly series. It happens kind of like bi-weekly, one on Wednesday, one on Sunday, but we like to participate on the Sunday one. It's been a good time right here, and it fits the North American schedule, so we find a lot of our North American friends here, South American friends at the same time, and some of the EU guys still joining in. pretty much everywhere. From a little bit around everywhere sometimes. Get involved. That's the lovely part about LFM. High ping, and good racing. Oh, 9-6 and Magellan's good. I think that's a great start. Yeah.
Hamidzoon says hello, boss. Can we increase the production of Miata gearboxes at our intergalactic factories?
I
finished the race today with a blood red gearbox.
We must increase. It is the time. We must increase. Did I get traffic again on this lap? No way. All right, let's hope not. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I should have been paying more attention. How much time can we gain realistically? Whew, Steam Deck typing. Don't push yourself too hard there, Mr. Hot Wheels. Take it easy. Nice. When the car right ahead of you goes off, it's not that bad because now we have more space. As long as we don't get wheel spin in second gear, then we're good. And if we get a good wall of champions here, we're going to go 2 seconds
Francesco
on the Delta.
_Faciola says hello, Adam Gamgee.
Yo, Francesco! What up?
I just rewatched the Monza race in WSS and re-saw my mistakes, so that at Red Bull Ring, no crash will happen.
Well, I cooked the wall. I said I got to get the 210s. I didn't get the 210s. We have some space right here, not too much, but we can go with this. We can keep pushing. We got 4 laps of fuel. Yeah, I knew I should have +1 pressure on the left front. I knew it. Still minus, even after pushing. Damn, look how many cars there are on the track. It's like, is there any space? Not really. This is going to be a tough cookie to be able to, I mean, we're in what, P7, which could be like P2 or, oh no, we're P7 in the GTs right now. There you go. What kind of sweaty lobby is this? Welcome to the sweat shop. Not that kind of sweat shop. We're sweating out here. It's not sweaty just yet, but I know. Because of GTs, guess what happens? We get to start in the chicane. Why do we always get the spiciest start on the GTs? We're not on the nice flat line, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna have space behind here, and we are going to push. It. And push. That's all right. That's last lap. I'm looking for next lap. And you hit the apex. Come on. We can get a better exit. I think we can get a little bit better on the midsections. Not a womp womp. I see. Trying to be a bit harder with the inputs there to see how the rear is going to react. Still P7 right now. Will we be able to get 2 laps, or is this going to be the last one? I think we just get 1 more here. Let me make sure we have enough room again. Jesse Albert's behind us by 5 seconds, so I think we got plenty of space. Sweater job. That was the last lap joke. About this lap joke. Alright, let's go. Time for another lap. We're going to warm up the tires again. We're going to do the same thing. think I get through. It's 156. No, there's no way. All right, we drink the water. It gives us power, and we push. Woo! A little bit slower there. I think we could have got 2. Yeah, if we were right behind Pedro, I think we could have got 2. This is our last lap, though. A little bit less wiggling than last time. Well, we are drifting everywhere. Lovely stuff. Pedro. Could have been a slipstream motion though. So this, we just got to get a better last sector. 132.27 on the barrel. Very fast, very fast. We just got to get a last, better last corner here. Yeah, there you go. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Right at the end. Boom, 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 boom. Prediction started. There you go. 133.9. Perfect. That's exactly where you kind of want to be. We're back into P7. It's a good spot. Jesse just going a little bit faster today. Everyone else showing up. Romain showing up as well. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be behind Samuel, Manuel, Colin, Fer, Romain, and Jesse. Wow, this is gonna be a crazy race right now. 45-minute race. Let's see what I didn't know where the pit line is, right? We didn't really go over that. We'll figure it out. Hopefully I get this before we get the timing. Let's see, for 45. Estimate about 29 laps, about 82 of fuel. That's +2, so we'll probably do about that. Probably do about that.
Hamidzoon says, are we gonna do commie racing today?
Yeah, this is you're the second person who asked, so I assume we definitely should, dude. Yeah, I couldn't get a really good quali lap. Some of the laps got blocked. I didn't really get a good flow. A little bit tough. You see the high racing car right here. Kevin's looking around. He's thinking, what's up? All right, we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do that +1 on the fuel, and the TC is gonna be 8. And tires, let's just see what the temps were. Let me just see here. What were the temps? Oh, 13, 17. So probably add that one. Let's try it like that. Let's try it like that. If it's too much, then hey, we tried. If it's too much, then we tried, man. All right, let's get into it. It's gonna be a rolling start as per usual. We've got a little bit of ghost car situation, but I think even I think Chris got ahead a little bit as well. I thought Chris was gonna start behind me, but he's gonna be ahead as well. So maybe it's gonna be Jesse and I who get to start. This is gonna be a super fun race. This is I mean, good luck to everyone. We're gonna get into it in just a moment here. I went over the drivers a little bit at the start, but let me go into it once more right here, right now. Okay. Right before we get into it, and let's go find, guys, the drivers for this race here today. Let's go find them. Let me also set up something else. All All right, let's go check it out, guys. In this race right here, we've got a few fast racers. By the way, put your predictions in chat if you haven't already. We got in the LMPs, Manny Villa, Tyne Wright, Lance Simmons. We got Mika, we got Vinicius as well. So 5 LMPs, guys. In the GT3 category, we got Samuel Navarro, we got Manuel de Samaniego, we got Colin Anderson, Ferzo, we got Chris Langhauser, we got Romain Arau, we have Jesse Albert right in front of me too. Let's go, let's battle it out. Got the Galaxy, we got Martin Bisler, we got Kevin Woodward, Georgios Aramnis in here, we got Pedro Pissarro, Michael Langhauser, we got Samarano, Rio, Juan, Ian, and Adam. We got 2 Adams, let's go! But guys, the most important thing,
So you have to get in touch with the track.
Gotta get in touch, and this is the track to get in touch with. We're out here at Montreal, of course. In order to become one with the track means getting out here on low fuel motorsport and pushing it, guys. This is a sports car series, an intense battle will occur for sure. And let's get into it without further ado. Kevin's right behind me too. This is gonna be insane. You guys can check out his POV on his Twitch, his YouTubes. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow on the start. My bad. I don't want to go too quick for T1. All right, let's see what we're gonna get, guys. This is gonna be an intense race. We got 45 minutes here. Let's see if all of our things work. Okay, we can open it up. That's not working maybe, but we can do certain things. Most things are working. I think it would work if I had the other setting. Got it. Cars crash, car crash. Wait, someone DC? Who was that? DC on first lap. Oh, snap. Could be bad. We get into formation real quick now. Push to get as quick as possible into formation. LMP was crashed. We should be right at the front of the pack right here. We should be slowing down. Will we get through to be able to start right behind the LMPs on the straight? Might just beep right here. There we go. Green, let's go. 45, we've got 42 now. Watch ahead, watch for any incidents at this point. We're on our way. Broken up a little bit from here. Marvin's gonna keep going though. Usually the hairpin is where I'm a little bit weak there, but let's push. All right, lock in, lock in. Got a good run. Jesse's got a good run. Will they make the move on Romeo right now? Let's go. It's going in for the inside, so we're going to try and swing. See if we can pick up anything. We're going to get right back into it. I am speed. Yeah. Get used to the walls. We should practice more. We know this track well. Come on. Let's go. I knew it. That's 1 out of 3. Early on. Come on, lock in. Really feel the curves on that one. Holy smokes. We're a little bit clear from behind though. We just got to keep it this back. Keep racing them. That's another one. Oh, I couldn't even cut. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to lock in for the rest. I got a little bit too wide. I thought I was okay. That went a little bit too deep. How's that? ABS, please. Look at that exit, though. Ah, we're in our own bubble now. Log in. Couple mistakes here and there. This is going to hurt us at Montreal, though. We've got tons of time, man. 38 minutes. We got the groove. Lost it. Lost it in the transition. Thought I took too much curb. Slow down a bit. Yoza! This 1.7 needle multiplier is going to cook me right here, but let's just keep pushing. You never know what happens. I'm honestly even considering like an early pit situation. Because we're so far back, we would come out in fresh air and we can just focus on our own stuff. And if they battle, then we're going to be right in front. What do you guys think? Early pit? We'll be behind everyone. GTS might be broken, yeah. Thoughts, chat? Thoughts? Thoughts was water. Alright, Sayesh. I see. I got you. I got you. guess we won't pit now. Might have been a good idea. I think Kevin pitted early, right? Or no, he didn't. He's still 3 seconds behind me. I'm in 35s though. The heavy fuel has been throwing me off. Go a little bit quicker on the first chicane, straighten them out a little bit more. First little, first big bump. The second I realized I'm driving with heavy fuel and I just had to adapt to that, it's just been helping my weight transfer. The thought of how much I can brake and move. That was a 10 start of the race, though. We could have made more on that. Could have made more. It's good Jesse got up. Now, sometimes it's what we're going to see in the long run. Now, 2 out of 3 cuts, so we know we got that one. If we do get one more, we really have to, like, scrub it off. There's, like, no way. I'd rather take, like, a 2-second loss or, like, a 1-second loss than a 15-second loss or a 20-second loss. Makes sense to me. That's better. We're getting there. A little bit too aggressive there. Yeah, we're flying. Starting to fly a bit. The lower fuel's starting to kick in. Seconds up. Crazy stuff. And we lost it on the exit there. That's alright though. Running away from me. We're also getting a gap. It's all going to come down to the consistency here. They hit a wall, something like that, you know what I mean? I hit a wall, something like that. At least I'm not getting a womp womps, but that is a loss of time. trying to think. Boxing now would be a terrible idea. We have to wait for an LMP or something like that. There's not that many. I think I did the similar thing as Jesse did last week, and I might have overfueled, but he went to like 95, and I think 80 something. I was like 82. It's not that bad. There's a lot of straights here, so it makes sense compared to Okayama. You're gonna take more fuel. Usually it's like 86 or something, 85. So 82 is all right, and then we can add in if we need. They're just doing like 4/10s faster, you know, up front. So they are pulling away. There you go. There you go, though, right? A couple of these. They start battling up front. Oh, they are. Jesse is on first tail right now. They're going to open it up to go side by side. Jesse's got the inside. Let's see if he can stick it. Oh my gosh, I guess there was no sticking it. I wonder what happened. That was an interesting situation. Marvin might even jump in. Just hit the wall. He saved it, but now we'll be able to make a move maybe. He's gonna have some damage though. I don't want to be too hasty with this. Defense, good defense. Same. Not close at all. Try it again. Jesse's pace will hurt, man. He hit that wall pretty hard. Guaranteed. Over time. He's holding me back. We got a Galaxian up front, though, so we're good. epic transition right there. He's definitely been working on that. We're blue flag for Manu Villa. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be insane. Give us a run here. Stay right on him. Good idea. Good idea. I should have done that too. I thought about it. You went for pits. You went into the pits. He's gonna try and undercut us now. So you know what? We're gonna work with Jesse as much as we can here. If I can help him, I'll help him. Oof, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Whew, close one. Just a small tap. Whoa, big tap. All right, hop at the car show, Mr. Hollows. How did we both get there? Damn it! Is that the wind? Someone put oil down? Monkey see, monkey do. You will just not let up, dude. It's insane. Romain's gonna be definitely ahead of us, but whatever. Whew, no way. I basically wait to pit till pretty late now. I think that's my strat. I'm gonna get him on the exit here probably, hopefully. He's going into pits. No, he's not. Michael Langhauser. So we got blue flag on GT3s. Oh, a nice line. Just a little bit. I think Homei's going to come out ahead now. 7 seconds behind me. We have the second LMP. Considering this lap. I think Jesse will as well. Let me get ready with my pit limiter. Let's see where we get out. I think that was the better time to pit. Kevin's through. Romaine's through. Marvin's through, maybe. Oh my God, we're gonna find him right at the edge. Oh, this is spicy. Romain with the undercut. Woo, baby! Let's go. We got Chavi in front of us right now. Not that much. Full tires. Question is, where's Jesse gonna come out now? Because he was right around me, right? So if he's gonna be behind me, Marvin can maybe get an attack. You gotta go fast. Jesse might have had those two cars in front of him for Sector 1, or they might have let him by at that lap, you know what I mean? But I think he might have got held up a little bit. Kevin's right in front of us by 2 seconds, guys. He pitted for sure, right? Let's see. You scared me. I looked up at chat and you said you thought you saw that, and then that like scared me just before I got in. I looked down. I was like, no, I'm 2 out of 3. There's another Adam in here. We're 2 out of 3. Kevin also undercutted us. He undercutted all 3 of us. Legendary. I want to stay in the slip here, and I want to stay in for the battle. I'm in the slip. Let's go. That was the other Adam. There's 2 Adams in the session. It scared me, dude. I wonder where Jesse's going to be when he goes into pit. We're going to see. Oh my God, Kevin died! No! What the flip? What was that? Through the chicane, gained more space, he touched the wall, and then Romain made contact with him, and then they just absolutely just flipped. Oof. Oh. That hurt. That hurt my soul. Paid actors. I mean, that's just sad though. 15 minutes left of that? Man. Or 0.7. We had that. We had him. We had him in the slip still, and then we lost him. And we still have to worry about where Jesse Albert's gonna come out. We have no idea. Kevin's still alive, guys. Okay, he didn't die. But let's just say he's seen better days. His car didn't explode. Marvin hit the wall. All right, well, Pedro Casero is also up ahead. I think he pitted early as well. Saved it. What? Huh? What the heck? I did not consent to that. What happened to his connection, dude? That scared the shit out of me, bro. What was that? What's going on this race? That's the damage? He's 5 seconds behind now. Oh my goodness. Whew. Fun perma front lock stuff. Dude, and then once you start locking the fronts, the tires become squares now, don't they? But you learn. After the first time or the second time, you pick it up. It becomes simple. Yo, Malondi Gam Bush. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on into the galaxy. If you're just joining us right here, right now, we're out here racing on low fuel motorsport, pushing it to the absolute limit. We've got a shish kebab car right behind us, and frankly, I'm gonna try and run away from him. I'm gonna try and do my best to run away.
Ask Zero Bro says first time ever trying TCR, I almost died. Fun perma front lock stuff capper.
Ooh, TTS works, but it's slow. Did not consent to that, geek. That's it. Jesse Albert's behind us. He's 2 cars behind. We got the undercut. Losing vision of the... Yeah, I'm losing vision of, was it Pedro right now? Because Romaine's gone. So confusing. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Man, paid actors on this one, huh? Huh. How about that? That's such a time loss. We really got to get to Pedge right now. I think we're like P3 with this. Mugello, yes. The practice there. We could do community races after. People have been asking. Just gotta have that precision most corners and we'll be good with it. LMP coming up. We're on him now. We're on him now. We got him. Only timing that might be wrong here is when Vinicius is going to hit us. Oh, gosh. No, it should be okay. Dude, he's at the pit? No way. That means we're up into like P2 here, I think. Yes, he goes in for the move there, yeah. My bad. My bad, my bad. I left the door open. Outside sucks there. I don't understand. I was gonna let him go on the outside. What? I just lost a battle because of this. Just go for it. Just gonna catch up now, dude. We lost 2 seconds on that lap. Jesus. That was bad. Dude, how is it that, like, everyone has damage around me except for me, and I'm still not faster than them on the straights? It's insane. Insane. Like, I have a slip here. 0.4, 0.35. We got him. We got him. Let's just hook on to this toe. Man, this is gonna be too spicy at the end now. My goodness. Ah. A lot of dirty air there. Front end's not kicking. This is not great. That's a cut. That's my last cut. That's my last cut right there. All right. I think we're holding on the P3 either way onto this, but we can still push. We still try and catch him. They both hit the wall right behind. Aston's quick, dude. I think we're gonna be like, I think this could be the last one. I think we might have one more. Gotta stay on him. We gotta stay on him. You get through here. You probably had to. You probably lifted a bit out of courtesy as well. We do have another lap. Oh my god, no, Marvin. It's not like this. Oh my gosh. I'm running away now. That's crazy. I'm kind of like lost to the side. Jesse hits the wall. Oh my goodness. I might just take this. I'm just gonna stay on the inside, like kind of in the middle here. He's gotta have damage, and yet I don't know. Might have left the space, might not left the space. I'm not sure about that, but we had some hard battles in the corners right there. We're going to take that one right there. I'm going to just go through the line. We're going to go through the line. We're going to take it. GG's. That was hard battles, hard battles, hard battles. My goodness, versus Marvin and Jesse at the end. What? And a 4x from Mika. What? The man's already down from 2 positions because we just bullied him on the track. Well, you know what? If he let me go on a bit more onto the inside, maybe we could have got through the last chicane a little bit quicker. But my goodness, dude, that last bit was epic. And why did I oversteer onto him? And then we got, yo, question marks, question marks, question marks. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. That's crazy. And there was a few moments where like the car ahead would get loose on the wall of champions. The car behind had to like severely brake and like not hit them and stuff like that. A couple times that it happened. Damn. Damn. I'm always too cautious. I'm always too cautious, you know me. All right, let's check the replay really quick. We are signed up for the F4. We probably got to jump over to there. But I'm just going to make sure we save that replay. If anything, we'll take a look at it after. Ugh. No way. The undercut worked, and the racing was good, and there was a few deadly moments. Like, Kevin died. That I kind of, like, oversteered on the exit on Marvin for a second right there. That was a little weird. I was the wiggler for once. Usually he's the one who's wiggling. Those last 2 laps, like this one right here, I was just like on the inside as much as I could be. And then for some reason, when I hit second gear, my car just started going whoop, and it kind of like put you to side for a second. And then it gave me the opportunity to just hold the inside. Still, the Aston Martin, dude, is so fast. This is so fast. This is so fast. Oh my gosh. That was crazy, dude. And then from that, Jesse ended up trying to find the move. Let's see Marvin's POV on that, so he didn't kill me. Dude, I bumped Jesse in the same. If you bumped me here, then I bumped him in the same way. But you know what? I hit him in the same way, and then because of that, Jesse, that's crazy. Dude, I thought I had some kind of huge mistake of that, but that was absolutely insane, that race. Just saying. And then this last little bit, we have to defend again. Jesse, how many times are you going to defend? Yo, we're going to get some good clips on this one. How many times are you going to defend on that? Wait, one more thing. We got to just go check Kevin's death, and then we'll get into F4. I think I'm going to be super late. Just barely. I don't know, dude. I barely control the car myself. Just I had control, but like, you know, I don't know. Two cars of space out there, crazy. Let's see Kevin's POV before he got blasted. Right here. I think it's gonna be this one. So he goes a little bit too wide. I think he's gonna tap the wall maybe, or he goes out a little bit wider than Romain might think. But because of that, the repercussions, a little bit of oversteer, and then he's like right into the wall. That's insane. That's so unlucky. From my POV, it looked super dramatic because I went into there thinking, oh yeah, this is just gonna be like a regular old plain Jane corner. I get a good exit, and all of a sudden I see Kevin go like, whoa, he's just like completely sideways. Anyways, all right, let's get into our next session. We gotta jump over to it. We gotta get into it. I'm probably gonna be like epically late. And we got auto clutch on. That's fine. That's fine. You had 3 of 3 by 38 minutes. Wait, by 38 minutes left or at 38 minutes? I think I got 3 of 3 on one of the last chicanes where the LMP was getting through, and I just held on. I just held on for dear life. All right, can we get a lap? 134? 134? Come on! Oh my god. I don't know if we'll get a lap. I don't know if we'll get a lap. Any shortcuts here? You guys know any shortcuts? Hello? Well, you have the car under better control. Dude, you look like you had the car under pretty good control. A couple slides here and there. And T1, the weight transfer, I feel like sometimes I got it, sometimes you got it. But holy smokes. Crazy race. Can't hear TTS right now. It's apparently taking a long time. I'm just going to refresh it, though. It should be able to kick back in. I'll refund a couple of TTSs from today, though. All right, one sec. We got to just make sure. Is there any way I can just gain more time, like, slowly in a fast way? Like, am I not going to get any lap because of 2 seconds? LFM gods, please. Be on my side on this one. 30 seconds left. Have to drive out of our mind to get there. At least we're on soft tires. 17 seconds, will we make it? I don't think we're gonna make it. 8 seconds. Oh my goodness, a little bit of a slow exit. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. We got it! We got it! Epic. Let's go. This is gonna be a good one because now we won't start last. Phew! Speaking of F4, where's the color for one? Yeah. Haven't been touching the F4 stuff. I wanted to do a bunch of colors for that. I'll send them still. Right here. This has been a good run at Okayama recently. It's kind of funny we went from Okayama on the GT3 to Okayama on the F4, and you know what? I didn't mind it too much. I like the track. Can't believe we made it through. I can't believe we actually did it on 0 seconds, guys, to get 1 lap in here to put us somewhere that's not last. Right now, we're what, 13 in a 14-car lobby potentially, but we go with this one to P4. Let's go. That's going to be a way better start. Eduardo saw Payne Fricker, Ricardo, perfect. This is kind of exactly the situation that we thought we'd be in anyway. So let's get into it. Let's get the race setup up and running. And, yeah, let's get involved. We're about to get a 30-minute race here on the F4s. I got here, Jelf. I literally got over the line by 0 seconds, okay, to get my only qualify lap. But we're in. Text-to-speech might still not be working. Hold up. Let me refresh this and tell Michele that we'll catch you later. That sounds like some good time, some pizza. Might do some pizza tonight. I might try and influence the gods. Yo, it's Anthony28. Thanks for the follow and welcome on into the galaxy. If you're just joining us right here, right now, We're out here racing on low-fuel motorsport, pushing it to the absolute limit. And we're about to set it off with another 30-minute race. Got 30 or 45-minute race. Now we got 30-minute race. We're gonna get up here and see what's up. Yo, Raiders are coming in from Toxic Per Extreme. Yo! Good to see you guys. What up, what up, what up? We're about to get it going into an F4 race here. But first, wait a second. We're going to pause that. We got to go check out the drivers who are in this race right here. And, yo, Toxic, thank you for the raid. Guys, in this race, we've got Riccardo Gamberini. We got Peyton Fricker. We got Eduardo Saw, the Atom Galaxy, and Kevin Woodward. Hi. We got Jelp 10 from the Galaxies. We got Vinicius Sobon. We got Oliver Mansfield, Andre Vicini. We got Sirian Mativeri is in here, guys. Let's go. We got Victor Jojo, Tolo Barras, Maxi Kosi, and David Martin. But the most important thing, guys, and the Raiders, guys, the most important thing.
You have to get in touch with the track. You have to get involved with the track. You must become one with the track.
That's right, guys. In order to become one with the track means getting out here on low-fuel motorsport and pushing it to the absolute limit. Okay, you guys might not be familiar with these kind of F4 vehicles, but this is the really top tier stuff on AC right now. I'm loving it. Even though they're Kuno's cars, we've been getting some good racing in the past season with these cars, this F4 cars. Now we get out here onto the track. We've got Jelp 10, we got Vinicius right there. It's got the kickstand car, we got the high, we got the Cadbury, we got so many custom liveries on this one. It's gonna be a good one. Couple purple cars on the grid. Feeling fine. I do have auto clutch on, so I will have to be mindful about that, but let's start up a 30-minute race and push it. Let's see how Peyton can do chasing against Riccardo. We know that Peyton's got the pace, but we know Riccardo also has the pace for the race. Now let's go into it. Got the lights going out. About to be. Away we go. Green. Let's go. Half decent start. Eduardo Sá goes straight over for the defense. Nice. We're pretty good with this. We're going to stay in the slipstream. Last time we were around here with Kevin, he just chased us for like 45 minutes. So, yeah, that was the thing. It's going to be a 3-wide situation. We're gonna make it spicy. We're going to make it as spicy as possible right here. Whoa! He's going to go for it. Woo! Nobody's going for it. There's a little bit of lag in this too. I don't know, man. It looks sus. The dirty air there is not fun. All right, let's get into it. Saw's pretty solid on these F4s. He flew by me in Tsukuba. Let's see if we can hold on to him here in Okayama. Wind's pretty good for us there. Let's go. AC still to go. Oh, yeah. All right, Payne's got to push. He's keeping up right now, but he's got to push. Nearly in the slipstream right now. Jelf makes up in a place. There's some battles. Yeah, I'm not in the dirty air that much, or am I? It's getting a little frisky. Damn, he just caught like 4/10 on me. Oh, Payne went off a little bit. Damn, he's having to push really hard. Yeah, nobody's home. No driver in the cockpit on that one. Just a ghost car, man. It's a ghost car. The other one I have, it's a headless driver. The other camera makes it a headless driver, which is kind of even funnier to me. Tire pressures are good for the cold race. We just lost so much time on them. Gotta keep going. They're really pushing wide there on the double right-hander, the double left-hander. Not a bad lap, not a bad lap. We're going into the 127s right now, which is very good. So we're going to hold on and see if we can match their pace for a bit. Whoa, there's like some space on the curve there that I'm not using. I don't know, maybe I should risk it. Man, Montreal delivered. In that race, Jesse, I was basically waiting to pit because I was loving our battle. Romain pitted early, but then I don't know what happened to him. He got like disconnected or some weird thing happened. We're going to watch the replay a little bit. I want to dissect that race. That was the shortest 45 minutes of my life, though. I don't know what you know, like, bruh. That was great. Yo, we were throwing down. Yeah, you were, yeah. Dude, you're defending like a freaking lion. You defended on the inside and on the outside of the wall of champions. You insane bug out. Insane. Oh, I got goosebumps just thinking about it again. You know, I have the snazziest music on too. I gotta send it to you. I'll send you those 4 tracks that I had on while we were battling. You're gonna be like, no way, no way. These ones? Yeah. Now I gotta see if we can catch up. 1.79. We're losing a couple bits on the Delta, but generally just size a little bit quicker. We gotta go back to the 127s. Come on. Get at it, peace. See you later. Thanks for the epic battles, man. We'll take some screenshots and replays. Montreal's been a treat, though. This will be like a fun memory of Montreal week, where it wasn't just people like worried about hitting walls. We were really pushing it. But I don't know how many walls, but just, I don't know, man. If you're still right, how many walls you hit, but more than one. Anyways, GG's. Me thinking to myself, I've hit less walls, and yet I'm not going faster. He must be pushing like an animal. Anyways. Peace out later, and we're going to focus in here because Saab made a bit of a mistake right there. We're getting closer. We're in it. .127 flat. Ricardo, you're so fast. Yes, this is it. guys should let up, but you might not. Not bad. We did get a slipstream and then compensated. Just dove on the inside. I don't think he was fully expecting me to do that, but it's okay. I've battled a lot on the inside right there, and I know you can trust it. The camber on this track is lovely. Absolutely lovely. 126, he's just kicking it lower and lower. Insane pace. I think I don't have to hit that much brakes there. Or I can just do like a quicker rotation, I don't know. Let's just keep pushing here. We got gaps in the car behind. We're going to get P4 if anything, exactly where we qualify, which would be crazy. We got one shot quality with the last lap. What a neutral steer. That's crazy. F4s are great to drive. On 26.8, he's just consistent too. Crazy. This guy's a machine. Let's really trust the car. I'm trying to push and then we just spin out. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to push and then the rear goes, woo! I just don't want to be a part of it anymore. I'll go wide. All right. Not bad. I mean, we're right on the delta again. But brew up. We are trying to catch. 2 seconds up. 4 seconds up. 7 seconds up. Man. I'm trying to see if there's more grip on like the outside to inside. Trying to swing over, like straighten it out. But nope, didn't work. It's 17 minutes though. There's plenty of time to make a mistake. So the idea here is just push, get the pace. If he does make a mistake, we get right back into it. We need to be as far up as possible for when that happens. That's it, that's all. Keep on pushing. The inside curve help you pull on T2? Yeah! It's crazy, right? Yeah, I noticed that a little bit as well in that race. We both pulled on that curve a couple times. Not every go, But I think when you like really overshoot and you can find your way to hook back in, it works. Yeah. Oh, on Okayama. Oh, that one, dude, that curb scares me. That curb scares me. No, dude, that curb scares me. You're totally right, though. Like, on any other car, it worked, but then on this car, for some reason, when you touch it, it, and on the MX-5, it was good. On the GT3s, I'm pretty sure it was good. On this one, it's actually, it's just like, it just scares me every time. It makes the car feel like it's about to lose the rear. It is a good curve. That's probably what, we gotta go check Ricardo's lines later. Gotta go see what he's doing. I think using the maximum track space as well is like a really big thing. Because I think I avoid a lot of the usage, and maybe going into replays and like looking at how much I'm using, where my entries are like. Think like that. Takes time though. Usually stuff I would do for the MX-5 because it's so competitive. But honestly, anything you learn on one car will be like for sure transferable on another one. Yeah, that inside curve looked good there though. Not going over it fully, but look at that. We're just like grazing it and we already got to like straight 10. Got halfway to go. Jeez. All right, if you really know what I was thinking about in that race, I actually had like immense pressure for me at one point, and I was just going like, man, the kebab is really pushing today. Like this, it's kind of like the recurring thought in my mind. Just like, oh yeah, I can just envision your car just the little kick W in the back, and then it was starting to confuse me, the left and right. Oh my goodness. It started to dissociate behind you. It was really fun. Dad's birthday, you gift him a beach towel. Oh, and the vacation to him as well. Yeah. That's sick, you know what I mean? Because like the actual vacation is not like a thing you can hold in your hand, but then you're like, hey, here's a towel. And he goes, what am I gonna use this for? And you go, well, I've also purchased you. And all includes a vacation. That sounds sick, man. That's nice. That's not made to look professional. Honestly, you kind of like, yeah, like what our liveries are like half like they're made to look like car liveries that are also, you know, somewhat professional, especially like those Apex tryhards, Aruda. But you know, I think it's nice to have fun with it. Yeah, I think it's nice to sticker bomb some chicken on the side pods and on the way. Yeah, I think it's funny. It's like a half serious meme car though, because now you have like a little sponsor on the side. You've got a number on there. Like the colors make sense. I don't know. It looks unique on the track. I vibe with it. I vibe. Voices. 26.4. Speedy. The more races that I'm in with Ricardo, the more elo we donate to him, the faster we get elo from him for finishing below. Because he is just so quick. And even on the MX-5, guys, he did, you know, send me a bit of auto run for my monies for a little bit. He was really quick on the MX-5, picked it up very fast. But probably always missed the downforce because the MX-5 doesn't do what you want it to do. The F4 just kind of, it does what you want it to do, but you got to be within the limits of that. Speaking of doing what you want it to do, don't go too deep in the corner, car. Don't lose 4/10. These trails are great on this car though. Like, I just find myself focused on the pedal inputs on this thing, and then I end up having some good like focus on pedal inputs and keeping momentum and just driving it with the pedals. It works out. Let your arms guide you. Not going up into 6th gear. It's just like kind of weird, but kind of works there. Are they battling up front now? I think they are. Oh yeah, I think they're starting. See what happens. They got 10 minutes. Braking a little bit late there. Braking too late. Gotta brake earlier. Brake on time. Oh, I'll take a wump. Doesn't feel like track limits because I still had a tire on the track, but I guess it's alright. Those tall curves are kind of scary. Yeah, that's a good feeling right there of just sending it. I like that. That 1/10 gain is little but grand. Honestly, I just need to steer the car more. God damn. Yeah. It's funny that you say it's lonely because there's some. This is actually a race that I'm happy to have today. Because I've had the past couple of races on F4 have been 30-minute grinds. Like, absolutely. And I think LFM's already probably going to use it about next season. Who knows? Like, the open wheel stuff has been doing well. But we'll see what they choose to do. We're already halfway through the season, so they might have, like, seen feedback or anything. They changed GT3 to iron rating. And did some stuff there from some kind of, like, report feedback. Which is good. Because we had people who were, like, rookies joining into GT3 race where like it doesn't feel like it's that much of a rookie series, you know, when you don't know what a formation lap is or you don't even know what a blue flag is and you're a rookie. And it's possible. I mean, when I was a rookie, I knew what a blue flag was, but it always depends on like when you show up in racing. We've just had a lot of instances recently of that. So. Should understeer the car more. Sports car series should have that requirement as well. Yeah, I think it should get added to all the ones that have the GT3s in it to a certain degree. Does Green Hill Cup have some restrictions like that? I feel like it would. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Totally should. I always wanted to race those. That's the GT3s. I think it's pretty fun. Should probably get into it at some point. Yeah, this is a lonely race. I will not even lie. Look at this camera. Like, you can't even see another car on here. I'm at the point of the track where, like, from both corners, I just can't see another car. Saad just got a 127 flat. Peyton got a 127 too, but Peyton's still ahead, so it seems like Saad's just getting like a slipstream, and they're battling. Peyton has this thing about taking a wide line right here with a lot of speed on the F4, which I think is really, really good. I gotta work on something like that. We gotta work on getting the timings right. Yo, N55 Mario. Thanks for the follow. If you're just joining us right here, right now, we're out here racing on low fuel motorsport, pushing it. Absolute limit. Glad that you're along for the ride, Mario. It's a Mario. Let's go. Got 5 more minutes of this race. We had a 30-minute race. We're 25 minutes in. And Matt OLC, yeah, bro. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. What up, what up, what up, Matt? Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We just finished a 45-minute race around Montreal Sports Car Series. I think we got P2. I have to double check. It was an insane battle till the end. There was undercuts, there was like pit strategy stuff. It was insane. And we jumped right into it. Had a one-shot quali for this beautiful F4 race. We got P4 on the quali, and we're P4 here. We got a 10-second bubble both ways. 25 minutes down, 5 minutes to go. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home. It's good to have you in here, Matt, though. You're having a good Sunday evening. Kicking it back. I'm about to go enjoy the Sunday evening after this. I think we'll do like one community race at Magello. I think if you guys are down, we'll do like one community race at Magello and then we'll call it. Get ready for the week 8 shenanigans that'll hit us. Did a TCR race yesterday at VIR. That was thrilling. That was great. Marcus, what up? Yahoy. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, I can't hear you. Tire screeching. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. All right, let's go, let's go. 128s the whole time. We were doing 127s yesterday when Peyton was like all over us, though. That was fun. We learned a lot. We learned a lot. We pushed a lot. And when you're really pushing this car, you can get a lot out of it. That's it. Yeah, every week I race TCRs at one point, usually on the weekend, and I sometimes donate a lot, but you know, at one point like TCRs kind of clicked for me a little bit more, and I don't know, I put it to like the perfect force feedback that I just feel comfortable with, and you know, the 30-minute race is a little bit tough sometimes. And yeah, dude, I just remember watching your races. You used to have a good old time on the TCR, so they're still as good as ever. I mean, Fuzo's mod is still sounding beautiful, feeling beautiful. And at VIR, with all the elevation changes, it just felt like roller coaster. Just felt like a roller coaster. It was insanity, absolute insanity. Imagine if SpongeBob didn't make burgers but kebabs, dude. That'd be a whole different story. A crusty kebab. Oh snap! It even works because it's K. It actually might work better. Yo, Mr. Krabs, we might have a business proposition for you. We might have something cooking. Yeah, they're magic. Absolutely. I've been enjoying the Elantra like most people have, but I like the Elantra because it's a Hyundai. I just drive a Hyundai in real life, so maybe I'll just kind of vibe with that. It's more of a family car, though. I don't know what it's called in other areas, but in my area, it's called a Kona. Apparently, that's like in Portuguese, that's like a swear word or like some vulgar word of some kind. So they sell it under a different name in Portugal. I wonder all the cars that have like those like brandings that are done in terms of like, oh, this won't sound good in that language, or like it just won't translate. A lot of the Japanese companies definitely adapted for the American market. I'd say it's the same for like the world market on the EU level. Yeah, Hyundai's popping these days. It's the wah. It's the wah, dude. But they also, did you know the Hyundai made their own N Elantra, and they didn't use Fuso's one, and then they made their own N Championship, and it was kind of like, I mean, Eduardo qualified for it, I qualified for it, but like we didn't really qualify for it because we weren't from the US. So we couldn't get into that one. But the Ferrari Championship apparently is still a thing that's happening. I don't know what's going on with that, but let's see what happens there. I like when those manufacturers get into like doing, you know, series. They get into the games. Yeah. Last lap. Last lap right here. Oof. A little bit of oversteer at the end. We could have snapped it. Kevin got back ahead of Oliver Mansfield, so Kev must have made a mistake, and now he's made his way back up into P5. Good stuff. Good stuff. Jelf also back up into, I think it would be 6, but I'm not sure. Is it 7 right now? I think it'd be 7 right now. Yeah, 7. There you go. 7. Solid race. Get to the end, last lap right here. A week or two away. Nice. Nice. Looking forward to it, man. Let's go. Swinging it. All right. Good race, I'd say. I didn't think we had pace to find Saw at the start, and I mean, obviously, he had good pace to get a 126.9 right at the end here. And then on their last lap, let's see what they're getting around with. Last lap here, 126.7 and 126.8. So what a good battle between Peyton and Saw right there. Maybe Peyton noticed that he wasn't going to be able to catch Ricardo. Ricardo's absolutely flipping fast, and I see Peyton there waiting on T1. No one's waiting on T1. All right, GG's. I'm gonna hang around here. I'm gonna beach my car. There you go. GG's, dude. Oliver. Whoa. My wheel is like the wrong way. Oh, it's because I'm totally beached. GG's, Jelf. Let's go. Kev got back up to P5. Andre Vicinu. Let's go. Yo, that orange car is looking good. Yo, I didn't even notice it before. Looking good. Yeah, give me a spin. Woo! Nice stuff. Looking fantastic. GG's. All right, let's go check out the replays, and then we're gonna kick off some stuffs. Things. And then I'm probably gonna take Elantra liveries. Wowie woo. Okay, I approve. I think I approve. Astro Cup on 4 hours of Spa. Yeah, Dean. Tell me a date, maybe. We'll look into it. Every new session, every new thing is like way too much, but we'll see if it'll work. We'll see if the timing is right. Dude, the stars are vibing here. I'm into this. Let's get some colorways going. Woo, that's crazy. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah, boy. Alright. I will... Usually, I can't, for some reason. I'm gonna stop the bot spam. We'll stop it from pinging everyone, but we'll set up in a better way. All right, let's go up to the replay. How was this one? Had a spin early on, had a very quiet race. Dude, we had a super quiet race as well. Cooked myself in F4, give yourself a fight for P5, yeah. Oh my god. How'd you cook yourself? How did you cook? Like you cooked the rotisserie chicken yesterday? Was that it? Alright, let's see. Love the colors on this, guys. We got so many colorful liveries. We're starting to get a really insane roster of F4 cars out here. Very nice. Yo, we see you. Great race. Yeah, the orange one. I was gonna say, yeah, I knew it. Not this one, but here, yeah. Yeah. It looks great. Los Boys. The Repsol, the Cartoon Network. No way. Nice. Orange. Orange. I love that. Whoa, Oliver losing at the beginning here. Whoa, let's see. What was this? What was that? Was that Oliver or was that someone else? Had to have been someone else, no? Oh, Motiveri getting his rear wing getting punched out. Ooh. See here onto the brakes. Vinicius goes a little bit wide. Motiveri punts him a little bit. That's a hit, and then a spin, and then boom! Oh my goodness! And David Martin goes right into him. Let's see. What do you had a moment to? You have had a moment to react? Unlucky. Good battle lap one though. Had it back out of the 3 wide moment. It was weirdly laggy, and it wasn't purely 3 wide. We all had this like weird overlap. Oh, that's unlucky. He chose wrong. He chose wrong. Well. Unlucky. Let's see that 3 wide situation. Was it the first lap? Was it on that first lap? Oh, it was, eh? Yeah. Saw went a little bit wide. That was the only time he was like, oh, I gotta figure this out. I thought we'd get a run. My car's just not faster. It's just not quicker. Look at this, just 3 in a line. What do you do in this situation? And then there was like, yeah, there was a little bit of like rubber banding. I don't know, it was kind of weird. Pretty good one. Okayama vibes right here. I would turn this up. Okayama vibes. And the state car went off too. It was Vinicius after that. Interesting stuff. So a couple of the cars that qualified up ahead maybe just lost a bit too much. Gets through here. Oh my goodness, Tokyo! Unlucky. Ricardo had some fast laps out there, man. Crazy. Yeah, purple paint adds weight, I hear. I hear. Gel, if you got the same thing? Yep, okay, can confirm. All right, got you. Got you. All right, let's get the server up. Let's get the server up. MX5. All right, let's go run some laps around Magelli's. Minus 55 elo? Dude, did they add the... Was it always 1.7 elo multiplier? Am I crazy? Was it always 1.7? So consider that you would have got like maybe minus 30 or something like that. But from dude, Kev, we looked at the replay. I mean, you just jumping in the chat now. We watched the replay a little bit and we saw what happened between you and Romain, where you kind of lost the rear a bit, and you were oversteering, and then as the car was like really unstable on the rear, it got you a tap, and you went right in the wall, and just poof. I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead, dude. No, for F4, I'm talking, F4 is 1 for sure, but I'm talking sports car series. Discord for MX5 skins. Replay for sports car series. Yeah, we checked out a little bit of it. We're gonna see some now. Yeah, dude. So what was the undercut like for that? Let's see. Server's up, by the way, guys. Yeah, I might as well. I'm just gonna save this replay because I like the lap 1. I like that lap 1 opener. All right, let's check it out. Oh, I was like, my thought was you guys might have gotten a battle and then I would get a run, but I got quite a run and I just took it. So yeah, I remember. Let's just see. We're gonna check out the start maybe. Oof, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. We were already pretty much racing at the beginning. I don't know about the start because we were all like rushing to get to, it seemed like GTs were really far behind. Whew. Yeah. Oh wait, did you not pit at that point, K-Dubs? Did we catch up to you? Does that happen with, we caught up to Pedro, and I thought he pitted, and I was like, damn, this guy just undercutted the crap out of us right here. Honestly, if I were to do this again, if I was in this position with these cars, I might even look to do an early pit, but I don't know, because there is a few cars behind, but an early pit would give you a little bit more clean air, because there's a lot of racing going on. There's a lot of battling. Let's see. Sam was again. Holy. Okay, so Sam Navarro was up there, so we might have got like P3, and then Fur might have been up there as well. So I don't even know where we were at in terms of the full order. I don't know where Chris was at. I gotta check the standings. Okay, what did we do in that race? You pay with 6 to go? I see. Spicy race, though. We had a lot of moments there. A lot of battles with Jesse, man. Holy smokes. Let's go on a little bit. Already starting to get broken up in the pack, but this is like just boiling down to this. And Jesse got the first pass on, which would have been on the whole main. Which would have been here. You got an early one on the, maybe on the hairpin? Here we were just like, keeping it close, keeping it tight. It's a good opener. All right, let's see. Where do we get? I got 1 elo in the Okayama race. Woohoo! 1 elo! Yes! I got 41 on the other one. Damn. So we got P3. Damn, that's crazy. What a battle. Did not get into the 33s. I was really, it's funny because I was kind of a little off pace today, but I think it was the fuel at first that was throwing me off. And then after that, it was just the battling. Yeah, minus 55 for that. Pedro got ahead, so you might have been able to get a few more. Chris was here at 8. Okay, Fur. What happened to Fur? Because I remember having to dodge something. I do remember having to dodge a few moments. Yeah. Now I'm remembering this. All right, let's see. We got ahead. Let's see here. Bit of damage though, hey. Damn, rear wing damage. Could be worse, right? Okay, and then all right, let's see here. Jesse's on it. And we were far behind at this point, and it brought us back in. So let's see where you go for the move here on the inside. Damn, clean move, okay. Clean move on the inside for the pass. And now what I'm assuming is that they go side by side. Yeah, that's what I saw in this corner. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't have seen that. Down onto the inside. There would have been a small contact between them maybe. Or just a spin. No. And then it wasn't here. It was going to be, okay, it was going to be further along. Let's keep on watching. It's not over yet. Oh my goodness. The aggression was going to be real. Yo, Mativeri, hello. Yo, good racing with you. I saw you sign up for the F4 race. I saw what also happened to you on the first lap, which was unfortunate because you got hit from the rear. So that's a little unlucky. Oh, wait, what? Did you, like, go in the wrong gear? Also, no way you guys had that much damage and you were still just battling with me. That's crazy. I was way too safe, I guess. Okayama is a tough one. 30 minutes on Okayama is tough. Let me say that. What happened with these inputs that it just like slowed it down? Unless Jesse's not here, but I'm just gonna see. So we went into second. It must have been a corner cut. It must have been a corner cut because he brakes on the exit. We would have had to wait a little bit longer for that. He was probably 3 of 3 there then, right? Yeah, that was a corner cut. Then they end up colliding and going to the wall, and then Fur is gonna spin out because of this. They get pushed by Romay, and then I get through because of that, and he's completely backwards, and he's not gonna be able to, he's gonna try and get back out. Kevin's gonna get through, Pedro's gonna get through. Oof. That's tough. Didn't even see that. Thought it was a little bit different there. Looking at the final chicane, yeah. I'm okay to look at a couple other things here if you have anything else. We could even go look at your incident again, Kev. I'd be happy to double check it. Yeah, right here, dude. Isn't it this lap? Is it this one or is it the next one? Oh yeah, no, it is this one. So you get on a little bit of oversteer on the exit, but you're still clear of the wall. But then that oversteer just puts you a little bit further out from where he was expecting, and also your car's like sideways, and you're turning right, and then you just kind of like the extra hit. You even straightened out, but it just puts you into the wall. Like, so unlucky. From my POV, this is what it was like. So I thought you guys were gonna maybe have a battle in the hairpin. Maybe it was gonna be like both of you might have been a bit slower, so I was gonna try and get a good run here. That was my idea. And then, yeah, I basically just didn't get caught because I saw what was happening. I'm like, whoa. In my view, I'm just like, Kevin died. Oh, no. Yeah, dodge. Dodge, duck. That gave me a pass, so I went for the move. Wait, I didn't go for the move here? What? I couldn't get it. At some point, there was another crash where I got by Romando. It might have been another moment where we caught back up or something like that, and then we were ahead of Pedro here, and then, okay, and then we're just battling with Marvin. Yeah, Marvin got ahead on this one. Was it, I don't think he was like, were you intending to do this pass, or did I just brake a little bit earlier than you were thinking? I feel like I just left the door open, dude. Yeah, you brake late, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna let him take it. I'm gonna let him take that. Cause you know what? You were really good at holding the brakes. So I just made sure I didn't turn in early. I braked early, yeah. I must have braked very, very early for that one. Just being cautious. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let you go a bit, give you some space. The wiggling though. The Wiggler 5000. Moment like that would have killed K-Dubs if I was any, you know, it would have been the same kind of situation. But I had to react very fast to that. The steering wheel shaking motion on that was very heavy. Managed to get something. And a good battle. Yeah, car was generally all over the place. We didn't have too much damage there. Soon, by the way. Thank you. Sometimes my screen up top is like too small and I don't really notice. So this was like a corner cut, right? So you didn't have a cut, and you took a cut for this. You didn't slow down, as far as I know. Yeah, that's fine by me. That's totally fine by me. The next one was Manu Villa. I was like, please go on the outside, and he's lifting. He doesn't want me to go, and I was like, please go. I wish he could have went around, because then he would have found you a little bit in a different spot. And I start flashing him. I was like, hey, see you later. He was being very patient because I do think he wasn't in a battle, so he just didn't want to get in anyone's way in anyone's race. He's always very considerate on the passes. We lost some time though. With the end coming soon, I was thinking to myself, well, we're gonna have to figure something out. And we get a gift from Ty right here. That's nearly a gift right here. Because he's kind of keeping you a little bit hesitant on the chicane. Guy kept dive bombing, missing the corner, so he'd pass me, do it again. That's different. If someone, yeah, that's a good reason to flash. Try and get the exit. So like one like this, and then we try and find it again. And then I would try and brake early. I'd brake early here and then swing over a lot earlier and then see if I can find you right on the apex to like catch your slipstream on the way out. Like these ones where you'd be slipping. And I felt the same thing. I felt very much the same thing on the Ascent early on in the week. But it's just the FR in it, I guess. I don't know how that's not a corner cut, but you know, that's just perfect placement of my tires. You know, what can you say? What can you say about perfect placement of the tires? Anyways, let's see. Last lap chicane, said Kevin, and I didn't even look at it. Last lap. Was it last lap or was it second to last lap? Final chicane on the last lap. Been around here. Ooh, let's see here. Let's see here. He was managing fuel, you think? Interesting. He didn't really move at all. I don't know. Lifting a little bit though, if he was actually that short on fuel. It is a little bit of movement inside. Hold up, let's see. It's like, wait, let's see how far he is. Like here. Whereas when he's like kind of braking sideways a little bit. Yeah, I can see that. But there was space. There was some space. Maybe if you could have got him earlier. Like a one lap would have been enough, dude. One more lap. On a 45-minute race, one more lap would have been enough. Imagine saying that. Let's see here, some of these ones. There's no way this guy had a red front wing. I was like just struggling. I'm on Struggle Street. Like these ones here. He would hold me on the outside. We had nothing to do. And then we'd lose some time in our battle. And I'd try for it even more. Like, it's like going after it for the one corner, then you go after it again on the next corner. Yeah. Yeah, damage was crazy. I actually stayed clear of all damage on that race, which was very, very nice. And here I managed to keep the position because I think Lome was going to be like very considerate with being on the outside. And then, Yeah, we caught up to Jesse again, and then I tried to make the move this time. I tried to make the move on the outside again. And then at some point, I was like, all right, we're going to go for the inside. That was scary. That was so scary. That was terrifying. Try to look where me and Fur got hit by the LMP spin out. All right, I'll go see it. Yeah. Dude, this was terrifying. I brake to try and go in, and then boom, he just goes right by because he's going to pit. I was like, what the heck? From my POV, this is what happened. And it's like, you'd see it happening, but imagine, you're like locked in. And you're like, all right, okay, he went to pit. Boom, boom, keep pushing, keep pushing. That's high octane, man. All right, let's try and find, I'd be down to find my other, oh yeah, then I tried for the inside. On literally the next lap, we try for the inside. And he still outbrakes me, and we go side by side in the flipping corner, and I tap his rear bumper. We were being rowdy with it, dude. Absolutely. Could not get the Tiger today, but then we got him on the undercut, so that's what mattered. Whew. Phew. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here, Chris. Alright, you and Fer. Alright, and then this LMP? Is it this guy's? Oh wait, you got red damage already. Let's see, let's go back a bit. Maybe here. Yo, Soroy, thanks for the follow. Welcome on into the galaxy. If you're just joining us right here, right now, checking out a replay from our local motorsport race. Oh. No damage here, but then, oh wait, what? Is that a wall tap? Is that a wall tap, maybe? Oh, that was a wall tap. Okay, so that was way too much damage for that. All right, let's try and find this now. Ooh, spin. No way! Oh my goodness! Spo, what happened? What happened? What happened? Oh no, he touched the grass, man. Just, he's gone bowling. Oh my goodness. Just a little too wide. Look, he touches this amount of grass. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yikes. The tie gets through. Well, that's spicy. LMPs are tough, man. GT3s are the way to go. Okay, where was the point? Well, man was in front of me by like several seconds, racing Kevin before he died. Wait, no, that was after. Wait, no, it was after. It was before this. Okay, wait. A little bit further. All right, right around here. This one right here, no? This was so scary. Well, I don't know how. I don't know why. But he disconnected or something like that, and this is what I saw. For those, I just didn't lift, okay? I'm gonna say this now, I just don't lift. And there's nothing you can do about it. I was like, well, what's going on? And the most insane pass of all time, I pulled a Jake Black pass right there. That's, yeah, and then he's just like lagging. Oh, dude, what happened? What happened? Internet just cut out. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, he's just wiggling everywhere. And he's going to touch the wall. Whoa. And then he got back in it. Something must have caked his computer for a second. Yeah. I just did a Jake Black move there. Yeah, I just drove him. I drove through someone. Exactly. The best overtake. All right, guys, we're gonna jump over to our community server right here. You guys are already in it. I'm going to jump in a second. All right, let's get a quick race. I'm going to bounce. Get a quick race going. Let's see if my gearbox still works today. Are we still in the qualify? Did I make it perfect time for the race? Qualify's over? Excellent. My timing's immaculate. 20-minute replay review. Timing immaculations. Good luck. All right, we're 4 of us. If you guys want to join in, the link is at the top. There's 1 minute to get in, and we're going to be doing a 1 race here. 5 minutos. Marvin's in. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. 53 seconds. Is Marvin going to load in? Okay, there you go. Seems like he's loaded in. Real penalty not active. Of course, of course, of course. All right, 40 seconds. Last calls, last calls. Kevin Woodward's jumping in as well, guys. I think he's going to have enough time to load in. I think we're going to be good. All right, let's get into it. Let's get in touch with the track. Let's get involved with the track. Where's our wheel at? All right, let's straighten it out. Kevin's in. Marvin's in. Marcus is in. Jelf is in, and we got Dirty Bazetta. Let's go. Yo, Soroy, you new to the sim race community. You've been trying out both Set Course and ACC. Which one do you recommend? Focus on as a beginner. I would highly recommend as a beginner. Wait, did Kevin not get to press start in the enough time? Oh, brother. Oh man, he was on the pits. All right, 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. 1 sec. 1 sec. 1 sec. Yeah, you thought you were starting. Nope, we're back. We're back here. If you guys want to join, there's one more minute. All right, I am hitting drive. This will be the one. But Soroy, I would recommend AC, and the reason why is because you can get out here and you can drive on a black screen. Let's see here. You can drive on low fuel motorsport, for example, to race online. But I would just practice driving with the physics of AC. They will teach you really good fundamentals. They'll get you to where you need to go. And then after that, sky's the limit. You can try a little bit more of the ACC stuff. I think ACC is strictly like GT3s, and that might bring you into like habits where you'll always be in the mindset of driving those GT3s, where AC will bring you more of like an overall driving pattern that will be applicable to road cars like MX-5 that are racy, to GT3 cars that are more race spec, to F4 cars, to Formula cars that have downforce that you can adapt to with the changing, like, you know, how much mechanical grip you have. I would just recommend choosing what you enjoy driving, though, at the end of the day. And we enjoy driving these little MX-5s a ton. So we're doing one more race here, guys. We got Cabin's in the server right at the end. No way. All right, we might find him in. The timing couldn't have been worse. As I said, I wasn't going to restart it one more time, but he can join in a lap down, at least. And let's go. Mugello. Lovely track. Lovely track this is. Woohoo! Almost killed Marcus. No, I did. No. We get Cabinson in here. We do a safety car. Safety car, safety car. Rolling start for the second lap. He was a little bit looser. I tried. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. I'm not going to pass K-Dubs. I'll get it. We'll give enough time for car 7 to catch up, guys, and then we're going to get going on the next one. Leader will be Dirty, so do go off that. Got my hazard lights on. If you can put your hazard lights on, put your hazard lights on. If you can. If you got a button for it. Oh, there you go. Flashing lights. Flashing lights, Katos. That works too. That's lovely. We got flashers at home. Some erratic flashing. Are we gonna double file like IMSA? We gotta wait though. We gotta slow down. Hold up. There is a need to wait for car 7 still. Yeah, Marcus, you can take the position back. That was a penalty on me. That was a penalty on me. That's my fault. We're gonna be rolling till the line. It's gonna be slow till the line. I think that's gonna be enough time for 7 to catch up. Kevin's getting in. Still got the hazards. All right. 3 race starts in a row. Can you believe it? And then we're still just gonna crash on the front. No way that we didn't wait long enough. Hold up. I'm so far back. No such thing as going slow when there's a car behind, eh? All right. Well, I guess they're going. We're gonna try and catch. Good luck, Captain. He's only 8 seconds behind. Only 8 behind. With the fastest lap. There is no grip out there. Oh, this is going to be so good, though. The setup feels like it's locked in. It's just weight transfers and pushes. Weight transfers and pushes. How long has it been since Kevin's probably driven Magello? Probably since the last time we drove Magello, which was such a long time ago, actually. And we got a personal best on literally in the community race, which means that we've got tons of pace to catch here. Just a small tap. Would have found him on the exit. Woo! Alright, I guess we go for the pushes. The slip. Oh, that's gonna give time. 2:14 though, only. We're going fast though. Not as fast as we would have if we did a bump trap. Bump trap would be like 193. Oh, we're almost getting there. Right at the end. Woo! Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We rise, the Miata's power on. We're literally drifting. How to load a ghost? There's a folder under documents, Assetto Corsa ghost car. And then you just have to have it in that folder under the track name that you have. Not the layout of the track, but just I guess, yeah, just the track name. And then within the ghost car file, it has to have the name of your driver. It has to have your name. So if you take Eduardo Cavalli's ghost car, then you have to rename it to your name. That's the only difference. Do I understand the message? Of course I understand the message. We shake and bake. Who's gonna get the quickest one here this time? He's got the slip though. All right, launch mode. It's a long straight, super launch mode. Go for the move. Nice. Could have used more track there. Way more track to use. Tons more. Oh, we're wide. We're wide. Needed to break early there. We didn't do it. You might look for it. That's good. That's good. Woo! Oh, we're getting 3 in the mix. Yikes! Let's go. One more lap. He's still gonna get the slipstream. 3 wide is scary and crazy and wild and all the above, dude. We've done a couple of 3 wides in actual like races where they've been like high stake races, and sometimes, usually I'm like, I duck out of a very dangerous situation if there's more racing to go, but you never know what can happen. Is he gonna go for a... Whoa, what a perfect timing. He's just like grazing the back bumper. Goes on the outside, has way more speed, but do I have a little bit more if I get a side draft? He's just full clearing. Oh no. That was spicy there. Whoa, we're flying off. All right, come on. This is going to be it. Maybe we could get... Oh, I was going to look even for like a bump on those Arabiatas. It's just so planted. The car's so laid out. Man, I love how active it feels, though, driving this right now. Final lap, man. We gotta sink it. We gotta sink it. Oh, gosh. We're gonna be on the inside. Maybe he's gonna switch back me. Maybe he's gonna be able to get it. We're on the inside. Oh, it's gonna be close, though. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Potential photo finish moment. Who's gonna get through ahead? And Kevin takes it. No way. Woo! What a fight. What a fight to the end. Oh my goodness. He got me with the slipstream, dude. Yeah, the high racing tech, man. It's the same tech that they used on me at Daytona. It's the same tech, but now at Mugello. That's right. Oh, man. Insane, guys. From Montreal today. Absolutely insane. What a time. What a time. And then we're going to go all the way here to Mugello. Let's go. Jelf new PBs. Woo! Let's go. First 207. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, I'm pumped, dude. This is going to be some racing this week, guys. There's going to be some racing this week. But hey, I think that's going to be it for me for today for the Sunday stream. Usually it's going to be, short Sunday streams. But I'm looking forward to Mugello. I'm going to be looking forward to, I guess, a little bit of Monza. Monza T1 is going to scare me, man. We haven't had that many big crashes in the GT3 that were like massive pileups, but we have had a few that were like pretty nasty, but we'll see what we can get. What a race, though. That was a fun one, and I really, really enjoyed racing on the community server. I'm going to pop out of the server, probably bring it down. If you guys want to race another one, maybe I'll just leave it for this race if you want to get another bit of pace, but hey, I'm going to be popping out here. Have yourselves a beautiful Sunday night, guys. And if you're not already following, do drop a follow. And do not miss the next one. We're going to be racing tomorrow with Week 8 action. Okay, Week 8 coming at you live tomorrow. Usual time, usual place. We're going to start out with the MX-5 at Mugello. GG's. Catch you guys later. Peace out. All right, that's it for the stream today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Tune in next time. We're going to be back out on the track here doing some more racing. Drop a follow. Don't miss it. See you later. All right. I'm going to go race a little bit. GG's. Yo, see ya. And a special thank you, special shout out to new followers of the stream today. Yo, Sroy with the follow. And yo, if you do decide to jump on into AC, exclamation point Discord. If you have any questions about how to set stuff up and you want to get it set up in the best way possible, we're there to help you out. Yo, N55 Mario, thank you for the follow. It's Anthony28, Toxic Parak with the big raid right here. Vested Ice, Malone de Gambouche, thanks for the follow. Leandro Carrera from yesterday, yo. Much appreciated, guys. You guys are legends, stars in the galaxy. We'll see you guys tomorrow for our Week 8 shenanigans. Bye! Dad joke, what is the hardest part about skydiving? The ground, bro. Bye-bye from Hi. Yo, Kevin, that was a very close race. Do you want to know what the actual margin was? I might be able to check it. I might be able to check that. Is that a thing? Could we actually, is that a thing? Total delta lap? I don't know, man, but the margin was like 0.00 to me. It wasn't a lot. Play on words. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. All right, guys, we're gonna play one more song here. You are listening to the Adam Galaxy Radio, and we got one more called "Going Away" by the Adam Galaxy. You guys will see you tomorrow for Monday stream. Bye bye. Where was that prediction at, by the way? Was the prediction for the first race? All right, get your points back, Jeff. Get your 50 points back. There was also a few moments. There was a few TTSs today that didn't work, so I'm going to refund Daedler and a couple other people some points here. Give back some points to Kamazin. Yo, Resnick11. Yo, thanks for the follow. Well, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Welcome on to the Galaxy Resnick. It's good to have you along for the ride. Yeah, some of these were not working. Pretty much all of these ones. Even Stefan jumped in here and said something and we didn't get it. So there you go. For the past like hour or two, if you guys did a TTS and didn't work, you got your money back. So catch you later. See ya. Kevin Wars. Llegué tarde. Pero mañana volverá. We'll be back tomorrow, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Don't you worry. I'll see you there. Are the bros working? Is the bro gonna work? The bro better work. See you guys tomorrow. End of week 7.
Bruh.